Hello, this is Billy from the Billy Mosh channel, and I decided to do something special. I'm going to do my Thomas and Friends DVD collection. So, let's get started. First one I have is Thomas and the Toy Workshop. Here's what the back looks like. Next up, I have Milkshake Muddle. And at the back, this is the DVD where Mighty Mac and Neville became new engines in this DVD, if you know what I mean. Here's the DVD. Next up is Come Ride the Rails. Here's Thomas and the Steam Team engines. At the back. And this is the DVD where Molly first appeared in... Oh, it has an episode about Molly, and you know what I mean. Disc. Next up is Thomas and the Treasure. It's the treasure. Next up I have Mud, Glorious Mud. Here's Thomas and Isabella covered in mud. Next up is Engines and Escapades. This is like about the Narrowgauge engines. And Meet Madge. You can meet Madge in this DVD. Oh, I guess I forgot to show you the disc on the Mud, Glorious Mud. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now I can show you disc inside here. Next up is The Greatest Stories. Shows like classic DVDs and some classic narrators. Here's the engines. And it's the special edition 2-disc set, 65 years. You can see at the top. Here's Thomas. And here's the first disc. It shows Thomas, James, Gordon, and Diesel 10. And the other one is Thomas, Percy, Toby, and Emily. The next one is Engine Friends. Here's Thomas and his friends. This is what the back looks like. And this is what the first disc looks like. The first disc has Thomas, James, and Percy. The other disc shows Thomas, Gordon, and Henry. Next one is The Holiday Express. It's like a Christmas DVD. And at the back, there's Thomas and James. Next up is The Great Discovery, the movie. Yeah, that movie was awesome. Yeah. Released back in 2008. What the DVD looks like. And it is rated G, in case some of you did. In case some of the fans didn't know. I don't know if you can see it. It was right here. It's rated G. Because there were two rated G Thomas and Friends movies. Thomas and the Magic Railroad and The Great Discovery. I do have Thomas and the Magic Railroad on the VHS. Anyway, back to the DVDs. High Speed Adventures. At the back. Team Up with Thomas. This is the episode where Thomas meets Hank and Laura. At the back, the disc. Next up is Percy and the Bandstand. Here's Peter, Sam, Duncan, and Fearless Freddy at the back. There's Mr. Arkwright. Here's Railway Friends. It was the very first CGI DVD. Yeah, Railway Friends. And this is the DVD where they meet Colin the Crane. Yeah, how Colin first appeared. Yeah. Next up is Hero of the Rails, the very first full CGI DVD. Thomas. And you can meet the characters Hero, Victor, and Kevin. And the discs inside here. And I do have that Hero of the Rails DS game. Yeah, not the Wii, but DS. Next one is Creaky Cranky. There's the disc. There's the back. And there's Mr. Perkins, Driver Perkins. Yeah. Next up is The Lion of Sodor. Shows you the disc inside. Next up is The Birthday Express. Back. Next one is Splish Splash Splash. And this the DVD where you meet Charlie. Next up is Thomas and the Runaway Kite. Next one is Misty Island Rescue. Yeah. Pretty cool movie. Here's the disc. Oh, sorry. Disc. The feature-length movie starting Thomas Furniture. Well, the phone fake appeared in the Mark Morgan's Thomas suit. Well, I think Ferdinand did in the Signals Cross episode. Remember? Anyway, here, next up I have Pop Goes Thomas. Popping Lemonade. Disc. Thomas and James at the back. Next up is Thomas in Charge. Thomas. Poor Gordon is covered in coal dust. Thomas and Mavis at the back. Here's the disc. Next up is Merry Winter Wish. There's Thomas and there's his friends right down there. Can you see that? And at the back, there's Thomas and there's Santa Claus and Snowman. Wobbly Wheels and Whistles is up next. There's Scruff. It's the DVD where you meet Scruff. Wait. Next up is Sticky Situations. There's Thomas. And there's Butch right there. The back. DVD. Next up is Day of the Diesels. This is the DVD where we meet Flynn, Bell, and Dendart. Shows you the Diesels. Next up is Blue Mountain Mystery, the movie. That movie was great. Shows you the disc. Shows Thomas and Luke. Back. Next up is Go Go Thomas. You can meet Stafford. The disc of Thomas and Spencer. Next up is King of the Railway. And sorry that on the Chris Present review time on 2013. Sorry, I like to say the Thomas movies are rated G because I like to say that. But this movie's not rated. And this is the DVD where you meet Steven, Millie, the Earl, Connor, and Caitlin. No. Next up is Santa's Little Engine. Oh, sorry, someone was sneezing. Next up is Spills and Thrills. Just like and this is the DVD where you can meet Porter. Next up is Tale of the Brave. Oh wait, comes with this this little thingy right here. I think it's probably expired. This is the DVD where you meet Gator, Timothy, Marion, and Reg. Next up is the Christmas Engines. Back. Here's that. Next up is, okay, I got 2 more left. There's Dinos and Discoveries. There's the DVD where you can meet Samson. The disc. The back. And the final DVD that is Walmart exclusive, Thomas and Friends, The Adventure Begins. Like I said, it's kind of like the Thomas Gets Tricked, but it's like, well, different scenes, but CGI version. Back. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me. I will get more Thomas and Friends DVDs. Yeah, like Story's Legend of the Lost Treasure and so-and-so. Yeah. So, see you all next time. Bye.